This is what the sphere looks like, Holmes. It's man-made, and it's already terrorized large parts of Asia. There are only a handful of scientists in the world who could design such a sophisticated machine.
I can narrow it down further than that, Dr. Winston. I know who made it. It was the director of the International Ministry of Science, Dr. Elephant.
Elephant? What are you going to do, confront him?
That's exactly right, Dr. Winston.
You might need help. Why don't you take my assistant with you?
A robot? Dr. Winston, you know how I feel about robots. I have no use for them. Using robots to help me goes against everything I believe in.
I think you're just being stubborn, Holmes. Robots can be very useful.
I'd rather die than ask a robot for help. Oh, except for one particular task which I think even your assistant could handle.
What's that, Holmes?
Well, as you can see, my office could use a little tidying up. Why don't you ask him to do something about it while I'm gone?
How dare you? My assistant is not a janitor.
But it's the perfect job for him. He won't have to think.
Oh, well, I can't really blame him. I think his experience has made him bitter towards robots.
Those cars have been out front for over an hour now. It's as if they're watching me. Who on earth are they?
If it bothers you, I'll find out who they are.
Yes. Oh, wait a minute, Astro. Seems someone else is coming.
Huh?
Looks like we have a guest.
I'm a detective, Doctor. I am Inspector Randolph Holmes. I think I came just in time to scare some prying eyes from your doorstep. They left in a hurry. Let me tell you why I've come. I want you to tell me everything about the design and construction of the solar sphere. Don't be modest, Doctor. I know all about your involvement with the project. Without you, there would have been no solar sphere, and no deaths because of it.
Inspector Holmes, you'd better watch what you say.
Shut up, robot. This is none of your business.
It is.
Stop arguing, Astro.
Huh?
Very well, Inspector Holmes. You win. You're quite right. I did design and build the solar sphere, but it was a very long time ago, 20 years. At the time, the government was starting to develop the planet Pluto. It was a very ambitious project and very costly because Pluto is a very cold planet, and to develop it we had to come up with an artificial heat source strong enough for the entire planet. So I managed to produce sufficient heat and light from plutonium energy, and I adapted it to the man-made solar sphere. It took 3.5 years to complete the sphere. It worked beautifully. But then all of a sudden the government canceled the whole program.
Why did they cancel it? After all the work you put in.
A financial problem. We learned we needed 5 times as much money as we had expected.
And it wasn't long, of course, before they forgot all about the solar sphere, until one day they discovered the sphere had been stolen. Isn't that right, Doctor?
Yes, that's right, Inspector. And I have no idea who stole it.
Leave that to me, Doctor. I've got a few clues already. Dr. Elephant, I need to ask you a favor. Would you mind lending me your clothes?
Huh? My clothes?
You're their target, so for your safety, I'll disguise myself as you.
But...
Hurry up, Dr. Elephant.
Leave him alone. Get your hands off him.
Get out of my way, robot.
Huh? It never occurred to me that you were a robot.
Don't even dream such a thing. This is an artificial arm. I'm as human as you are.
Artificial?
That's right. I once served in the Queen's Intelligence Service. One night I learned that another agent was being held captive in a warehouse. I broke in to rescue him. It turned out the place was wired to explode. When the dynamite went off, I was seriously injured. My own doctor was away from London at the time, and those idiots at the agency didn't know any better than to take me to a robot hospital. They might as well have slit my throat. You know what those robots did? They treated me as if I were made of nuts and bolts instead of human flesh. They cut my body to ribbons and then put me back together again like a robot.
You mean your body is...
The proud blood of my family survives only here, in my head.
If I understand you correctly, except for your head, you function as a robot.
That's right, Dr. Elephant, but I am human. The Holmes tradition, famous in my country for generations, still runs in my brain. Now, Dr. Elephant, please lend me a suit of your clothes. You, robot, you're going to pretend you're me and take Dr. Elephant away to a safe place.
What?
No argument, robot. Don't think. Just do as I tell you.
So, he's left.
Next is the body. I'm coming. Who is it at this unearthly hour? Huh?
Don't make a sound, Dr. Elephant, and everything will be all right.
Come along with us, Doctor.
Phew, I think it's probably safe now.
Oh, look up ahead.
Huh? It couldn't be. Turn on the car radio, Astro. Let's listen to the news.
Yes, sir.
Repeating, an unidentified shining sphere has appeared over the central part of the city, and residents of that area are panic-stricken.
What'll we do? Oh, I can't stop. Dr. Elephant.
I'm all right, Astro. The drivers all abandoned their cars. Astro, we have to get out of here as quickly as possible. The fuel cells have ignited. Come on, Astro. Let's run into that tunnel.
Dr. Elephant.
Thanks, Astro.
Go ahead. Hurry up. If you go further down the tunnel, you'll be safe.
Hey, where are you going, Astro?
I'm going to destroy the sphere before it does any more damage.
No, not even you can do that. Astro.
Don't do something quickly. The whole city will be in ruins. Here I go. Oh, what's happening to me? Oh, my energy's running out.
The man-made solar sphere has landed, sir.
How do you like the way I've revived your masterpiece, Dr. Elephant?
I want to know why you have brought me here.
It was you who made the solar sphere. Now I want you to make a stronger one.
No, I won't.
I have the best of intentions. First, I will use it to conquer the Earth. Then on to the other planets.
Oh, you're a madman.
Boss, the sphere's antenna brought back this robot.
Oh,
It's Astro.
I guess his nuclear motor broke down. Astro can't seem to move another inch.
It's your choice now, Doctor.
Either you help me or Astro stays like this. All right. I suppose I must. That's the spirit. We're partners now, Dr. Elephant. I'll have a room prepared for you right away. Cheer up. Soon we'll have the galaxy in the palms of our hands. Have a good rest, Doctor. Elephant isn't a man to give up easily. You can be sure he'll try something sooner or later. Watch him every minute.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Elephant, I mean Inspector Holmes. If you could replace my arms and legs, I might be able to help you. I can't move at all now. I wouldn't be as strong, but I could do a little.
Shut up, robot. I certainly don't need your help. This must be the control panel. How do I play it?
I am in charge of the control panel.
Huh? Well, this robot sounds very obedient. Listen, I'm Dr. Elephant. I created this solar sphere.
I know, sir.
Oh, very well. Will you do as I tell you then?
All
right, good. I command you, robot. Fly the solar sphere into outer space. Immediately.
Aye, sir.
I did it. It's moving.
So that's your little game, huh, Dr. Elephant? What's going on? Boss, Dr. Elephant tried to steal the sphere.
What? Explain yourself, Doctor. Go on. You're through, Larson. I will destroy the sphere before I will allow you to use it to conquer the Earth. What? You're not. Elephant? You're finally catching on, Larson. I'm a detective sent by my government to stop your evil scheme. Now or never. Get him! After him!
Excuse me. Do me a favor, will you?
Aye.
Let me change my arms and legs with yours. You give me your arms and legs, and I'll give you mine.
Aye.
Thank you very much. Hurry, it's very important.
Go get him, men! Legs feel like lead. A bullet hit the leg control circuit. My legs are useless now.
He must be around here. Go get him. There he is. We'll show you what we do to spies around here, Holmes.
You're Astro. Robot pilot! Robot pilot! Get the sphere down into the crater!
I cannot move now.
Stupid robot! He gave his arms and legs to Astro! Ugh. Good for nothing robot! Leave me alone! Let go of me, Astro! I don't need your help!
Oh, look at that!
Huh? What? I didn't fool that robot pilot. He must have known I wasn't Dr. Elephant all along.
No, he didn't. That robot can't move at all now.
What?
He gave me his arms and legs. I gave him mine.
How could you do that? My whole plan depended on him controlling the sphere. You've ruined it. Who's going to control the sphere now?
Wait. Don't worry about that. My computer's memorized the whole melody.
Shut up! Don't tell me what to do. Let me go! Oh!
Sorry, Inspector.
You good-for-nothing robot! I'll stay here till nightfall, then sneak in and destroy the panel. Now, I've got to get into that control room.
Mr. Holmes, let me carry you.
Shut up. I'd rather be caught and killed by Larson's men than ask you for help.
Oh! Inspector!
I can't get up.
Hold on to me.
Put me down.
I can't fly. I'm not at full energy. But I learned a long time ago it takes more than physical strength to conquer evil.
Let me go. Astro, give me a few measures of the melody. That's all I need.
Huh?
Well, you see, when I was a little boy, I learned to play the piano. I think I can manage to play the melody.
Okay, Mr. Holmes. Here you go.
Hey. Let's go, Astro.
But I know it'll work.
It's been a long time, but I'll do my best. Stop you, Holmes! Ah, it's working! Astro, the melody's working! Look, the solar sphere is leaving the Earth's atmosphere.
You did it, Mr. Holmes!
And you'll pay for it with your life, Holmes.
Larson!
Mr. Holmes! Mr. Holmes! Mr. Holmes! Oh, no! He was shot in the head. His head was the only thing left that made him human. You shot him in the head. You've killed what was human in him. Murderer!
Stay away from me.
You'll pay for this.
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry I was so unkind in refusing your help, Dr. Winston.
That's all right.
I can't hate robots. With my new head, I'm a robot from top to bottom.
Mr. Holmes.
It's true. I am a robot now, and proud of it. I wouldn't be alive now if it weren't for them. I've learned that some robots are superior to humans.
Did Astro teach you that?
The blood of the Holmes tradition.
Listen to me, Holmes. Tradition isn't blood, it's pride. Each individual has to find it in himself.
Thank you, Dr. Winston. Please remember me to Astro. The whole world should be proud of him.